What's going on, guys? Welcome to the NCAA Football 14 demo. Before I get into the actual gameplay, I just wanted to run you guys down on the different teams you could be and the matchups you could play. You got Ohio State versus Michigan. That's a very good matchup, a big rivalry in college football. If you don't want to be them, you could play as Oregon versus Texas A&M or Alabama versus Virginia Tech. With me being an Alabama fan, of course, I'm rolling with the Crimson Tide. Now I'm going to roll on over here to the gameplay to start for you guys. And first and foremost, before I start talking about the game, I just wanted to mention that Alabama versus Virginia Tech is actually the very first game of the college football season. It's going to be in the Georgia Dome like you see on your screen for the Chick-fil-A college football kickoff. That's where that game is held annually, and I'm really excited for it. A very big game to start the college football season. A very crazy college football season coming up. And something I wanted to point out that a lot of people will notice right off the bat playing this game is that the players now have names. You know, if you're used to playing NCAA football games, then you're accustomed to seeing QB10, WR9, HB4, stuff like that under the players where their name actually goes. You know, like on Madden, on NCAA. They have football names. Madden, they have their real names because that's different. In college, they can't use the players' real names because in order for that to happen, the players have to receive money for their name being associated with the football game, which is why somebody on the cover is always somebody who is no longer playing in college football, which is why you have Denard Robinson gracing the cover this year. He's in the NFL now. So just wanted to clear that up for some people who weren't aware. The one thing I don't like about them putting the names on the players is that it regenerates random names every single time you play a game. So no player is going to be named the same thing twice. Of course, you could always download the auto name roster from the internet once you buy the game. So that's what a lot of people are going to do. I just think it's going to be really confusing, you know, with it being automatically named like that. And I think if they really wanted to do this, they should have just stuck to one system where everybody has the same exact name no matter how random it is, instead of it changing every single time you play. But that's just my opinion. I really love playing this demo. It's very fun, and in my honest opinion, I have a lot more fun playing this game than I do Madden. Just the animations, the gameplay, you know, the way it runs, just everything feels smoother to me. I want you guys to let me know how you feel about that, which one of the two games you like playing better and why. And you guys are going to see coming up that it actually becomes a very close game. So you guys will see that in just a second. But there is something I really wanted to talk about in this video. You guys have seen it already, and that is the hit stick. Of course, there's different animations on the NCAA and Madden. And I love the hit stick feature. I'm very glad they added it to the game. But I have a problem with it. A lot of people already know this. But it's a very big weakness for me. A lot of the times I fail using it because that's the first instinct I have when I see somebody in open field. I want to hit that hit stick on them and get the biggest hit I possibly can to try and jar that ball loose, try to get a fumble. A lot of the times, you know, I just completely miss them. And, you know, they pick up 20, 30, 40, 50 yards at a time. And it gets really old. And I'm trying to sway myself from using that hit stick and going over to the square button, which is what you're really supposed to use. So if you guys could help me out there, tell me some kind of tricks I could do to help me keep from going straight to the hit stick, I would really appreciate that. A.J. McCarron hooked up with Amari Cooper with 1 second left in the game in the end zone to seal the victory for the Crimson Tide. I wanted to take the touchdown instead of the easy 3. There's going to be a clipping call on this kickoff, and it doesn't matter if I accept or decline. Ball game's over. Alabama wins 21-14. Hopefully that's the result at the end of the very first game this year, because that means Alabama's one game closer to winning 4 national championships in 5 seasons and their 3rd consecutive championship. So let me know who your favorite college football team is. If you're going to be buying this game to play Dynasty Mode, if you're going to be buying it to play online, or if you're buying it to play Ultimate Team, if you're coming over from Madden for the first time, let me know. And also, which teams have you actually liked playing as in the demo? Which ones are you going to play in the full retail version? And for those of you trying out Ultimate Team, if you want some free packs, All you got to do is win a game or send an invite to a friend, and you're going to be jump started with a pack when the game comes out. So that's always there, and subscribe for more Ultimate Team videos from me. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and until next time, Roll Tide.
Now, if my gumball should say rare, I'll poop.
Your gumball. I'm about to pull a jawbreaker in this pack. Let's go.
A jawbreaker.